All right, guys, welcome to Social Ville, the place that you can get your daily fix of the fun and craziness going on in the world of social media. And the Esplash gang is here to bring that to you. And we are kicking off with this one. At Diddy_Mariano is saying, why would my neighbor be sweeping the compound at 3:49 a.m.? And Owish Wim is saying, you guys are joking with heartbreak.
People where they don't break their heart, they can do anything at any time.
But it might not even be heartbreak.
Honey, for 3 a.m.
It might not be heartbreak.
Is it witchcraft or heartbreak?
It can be OCD.
3 a.m. When you
I said it can be OCD. It might just be that.
Honey, but why does it look like you have swept compound around that time?
So it's like I'm talking from experience.
Yes.
It can be OCD. Your mind is just, maybe you just saw some things or some people hung out somewhere
At 3 a.m.
and your mind is not.
This one is witchcraft or heartbreak.
So, see, it can be heartbreak, it can be witchcraft, it can be OCD.
Hey.
See, people with serious OCD, I'm telling you.
If you get this guy OCD, no need.
I'm telling you, the way these photos are hung right here, you just see that one is not sitting well. Your body will not just be balanced. Your body will just be doing like...
But you shall not middle of night.
3 a.m. You now wake when everybody's sleeping.
You shall not middle of night.
So, you're saying that it can be a form of mental illness.
Yes. AKA heartbreak. Cardiomyopathy. Yeah. So all the Hilda-Bassis wannabes in the building. They say, Amaka, now like this, you won't use break record. Can't they go your house? Ask me why this thing is on fire.
So let me tell you.
Okay.
This person is actually bleaching oil.
Yes.
And...
No.
Hold on.
Anybody's getting there. Let her get there.
You can be bleaching oil. Told them Agba no buy. I'm telling you. You want this thing, you want to do atamache, you want to do ofada rice sauce. And then you really want to do it Hilda style. And you want it to be really, and for it to be, it has to be bleached. Lobagbano.
And it's on gas cooker.
Anyway, I go like chop this food, Sha, because...
No, you don't chop it because it's poisonous already.
This one, because...
It's poisonous already.
Oh, my sister, you know many poisonous...
You can put stars, you'll still find it there, but the thing is that...
You know many poisonous already on the shop outside. I beg you.
Wow.
So this person, first of all, is why this fish is looking like this. They say, Ogbono soup loading, stock fish. If you like vex, nothing concern me.
Wow.
Omo,
the stockfish they vex.
I don't like stockfish to begin with, but if I saw this thing, I no cook again, because why they look me like that? You know, they come on, don't relax, say more enter. But kind of angry stockfish.
Is the eye
go chop you, John.
They go still cook am.
Cook am now, life no hard. Okay, so I think one of the churches that Lady Kat attends, they said, now since afternoon we they argue this matter, I beg, now which church? Please, which one do you go to that they hug like this?
Me?
Yes.
It's not my church.
Which one do you go to that they, did I say it's your church? Which one do you go to that they hug
like
she
just said you something.
She the church hop.
Really?
They visit, she be visiting.
When did I start?
When they invite you, no, they go person church.
Hey,
you don't say, oh,
that
it's
means
online.
You don't say.
That was university now.
So which church do you go?
I don't know, because churches used to change rules and regulations. But if it be that church where they know they collect blood.
Oh, so you know. But
if it be that church where they know they collect
blood. If it be, no problem. It's okay.
If it be that church where they know they collect blood.
It's okay.
If you know, you know.
Let's be going. All right. Honey, not our honey, to be clear. Today is your birthday, and I bought this new phone for you as a birthday gift. I think that's absolutely sweet. And then the husband said, no, thank you, I don't want. We know you women. The day we have a quarrel, you go and tell people that you bought a laptop for me.
Wow. It's the way phone has now become laptop.
Do we do that here? I don't think so. Do we do that? Because some people are like, why am I buying you a phone?
So I don't even know where that thing came from, that men too cannot be really treated well, because the few times I've given some men some stuff, they'll tell you that they didn't expect, because, you know, they usually don't receive gifts.
Ladies, I think we need to do better.
And I think we need to do better, because they're like, oh, wow, really? So I think girls have that benefit of, oh, because I'm female and that and
Not
that.
be everybody.
But we now still forget to treat these guys well too by giving them, because they might like it, but they're always very surprised because people don't usually gift them.
Sometimes just treat them, even if it's something you know they like, just buy it for them. Because there's someone that I did something for like over 10 years ago, I don't even forget. And we're talking recently, I was like, I can never forget when I said, and
perhaps because he doesn't get that regularly. So that one stood out for him.
Thank you.
Okay. Ladies, let's do better.
I agree.
All right, so DND, do not disturb. They say it's sweet until you misplace your phone.
So don't disturb the phone soon.
Missy... I don't call anybody's name. Missing phone.
Okay, it's Catherine.
Catherine. Not see my laugh is
different. I said missing phone.
Not see my laugh
was
is different.
Was your phone on do not
It was not.
It
was not.
It was not. The only reason we did not catch the thief because she even tracked it, but the battery was low. So everything was just against cashing that day, because if not...
If I don't ring,
just call me at home, but you don't catch the thief.
We go do show that day.
Say we go do show.
On top the person's head.
Yeah, so your phone was not on DND, Sha?
It wasn't.
All right, just...
It was not.
Missing phone, DND is worst combination in life. Worst test. Yeah. Okay, Mem King here, I don't know if it's dancing, but let's find out. They said, I just read 10 commandments finished now, and I thank God my parents no name me thou.
Wow. Come in the words of a sinner.
Thou shalt not.
So, these are the words of a perpetual sinner.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid boy.
So, name me that, so thou shalt not steal. So this one like this, is a thief, anything.
So as they say, put one name now, Chidi shall not steal. Chidi shall not Chidi shall love. So now, thou, you have removed yourself. Say, no be my name.
Papa shall steal.
Well, thou.
Chidi, sorry, oh.
Go check them now. Now, David, don't move your belongings, so because thou shall not. And not be.
How they're happy. It's a joy for me.
I swear, it's actually it's happiness for me, but okay. All right, Mr. Sabinus saying, I'm available. Don't mind David.
Yes, so I'm available to work with you. If you have work for me, I'm available.
All right, so that's unavailable. It gets why.
You get why?
Yes, because unavailable for BS, nonsense.
Yes. Yeah.
But available for work where you pay me. Pay me.
And enjoyment.
I'm unavailable for I don't get money to pay you.
No freebies.
So we're selectively available.
Yes.
So how would Davido have sang it? Selectively
available. No. He don't sing and he don't sing.
I'm unavailable.
Now you go say I'm unavailable.
Okay.
They know they see me.
All right. So we are selectively available for enjoyment. Good things,
baby girl lifestyle.
Fun, cool time. We're not available for billing.
You know.
You know someone said no. Wow. Okay. They said side chick made Oga divorce madam. Madam married side chick papa, making the ex-Oga a son-in-law.
Hold on.
Hey.
Yes.
Oga.
Hey. Madam. Wow. Madam married side chick papa,
making
the ex-Oga a son-in-law.
Hey, don't balance now.
Life is good now. This reminds me of all those.
Balance.
This reminds me of all those
Nobody
things I
should
used to
raise
say.
eyebrow here. Do me, I do you.
There's even this thing.
Because
there's this thing that was trending on Twitter one time of ladies saying, oh, if you break my heart, I date your landlord, we increase your rent. This cycle of life.
Anybody, you like that one?
Cycle of life.
Especially when it is not that, well, part of it will be that I want to spite you. But I now come and like that person. Life is now easy and
date your landlord at your risk. You break up at your risk.
At this point, two of you bring me shit.
No!
You know, so fighting for the
see, Dala, at the end of the day, I will now put rules and regulations. That first one, sweeping the compound at 4 a.m., you go sweep tire. But I'm just saying,
I love it. Let life just be easy
sweet.
there and cozy.
No, it go good, though. Or make me break up.
You're not there the last of it.
Make me break up, man, I started work for PHCN. Your
Ah!
house is first ladder. The way you see me with ladder.
Then because of you, your area will suffer.
And I will let them know it's because of this.
Yes.
Because of this house. We need to off everybody's
Yes, there's something happening in this house.
May God forgive every one of us.
No, but
Amen.
This is bad, babe.
But this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, we don't condone it.
All right, so this person has started a business-minded individual, said, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Regular problem, 5K. Sad story, 7K. If I follow you cry, 10K.
Bad advice, free.
Okay, so you see why this person is actually billing people. I say is that people should, you know, normalize not dumping their burden, their problem on people. You ask me first of all, do I have the capacity to carry your... I'm not saying that you should not share things with people, but ask them first because you don't know how it affects other people.
Yes.
They carry your burden and then it's drowning them. It's not them that it affected directly. So please, this person, I totally agree with this person who's charging, and I think this fee itself is very, very small.
Low.
Because what?
I say sometimes psychologists, they need psychologists to talk to. Because the things that those people are going through,
do you know that doing news alone, you do newspaper review every morning and all the bad news that you hear that it's affecting someone. I used to do a relationship show. People will call me and tell me stuff. I didn't know that it was weighing me down. I'll get to I'll go and be thinking about this problem.
Only about people's problem.
Although I did see a post this morning that said, whenever I tell you that I'm here for you for things that are not financial. For instance, if you need hug, if you need shoulder to cry on, I'm here. But once you don't turn billing,
it was like somebody flashing me. Somebody was flashing me.
Flashing?
Yes.
Sorry, when was this? Because people still flash.
Yes,
Is it this year?
I now called the person.
This year?
I now called the person. Guess what? The person now billed me.
And I said, on top flashing.
Why did I not know?
No, but only pot, you should have got the memo once when the person flash you.
No, when you
I thought it was a mistake. I thought it was like network or something.
Yeah. And I said, only pot, thanks so much for calling. I really appreciate you.
Billy.
As I was coming down the expressway, I was late by some hoodlums. Please help me just 2,000 naira to get to my destination.
They just gave a price list. Oh yeah.
But you are bish money now. I don't drop the money.
You've done it, Abby.
Bish money, don't drop the money.
We trust you.
We believe in you.
Bad advice
even
free.
if I believe in you now, just they look you.
Bad advice free.
They look you with confidence. All right, so this is the last one we're taking, and it said, apart from you and your babe, which other couples do you think that won't last?
Wow.
First of all, I think that's a very rude question.
It's the you and your babe.
It's a very rude question to ask. Apart from you.
But you know.
But wait, do you know that there are some relationships? If you tell them the truth, you know that it's not heading anywhere.
Yeah.
You know. Do you know that there are some weddings too that you attend and you just know that it's...
Only part. You know, I used to work in a company that used to go and cover wedding that year.
Yeah.
There was one couple.
And I used to work in a company that used to go and cover wedding that year.
So guess what? There was actually one couple that I thought they would not last. Funny enough, and they actually have 2 children and they are in a foreign country and chilling.
Do you know
that day the bride? Her bridesmaids first were running and hiding because they wanted to take pictures. So the photographer will use blanket and cover the door so they could run past and go and take pictures. She was not ready before them. The girl now got ready. Bridesmaids see something never ready. She kicked the door. Morning of wedding. Bah! Me, I just said, hey, which kind of wedding? I don't come. She and her husband, absolutely perfect. Kids, everything. They're doing great. I'm like, this life, bala.
So at the end of the day, the people that you feel will not last.
I'm afraid for him because the guy looked like all very quiet. All his friends just there on chilling.
That this man will suffer.
They're chilling.
But guess what? They might not be chilling.
At the end of the day, the people you feel will not last are the ones that will last.
So guess what? When it comes to divorce, it's very, very... So some people will tell you, I've seen somebody that is suffering and he says that, see, I don't subscribe to divorce. We die there.
Okay, so you want to die in suffering. So, that's all right. It's your choice. It's your choice. Anyhow you like it, is how you do it. And that's how we are done with Social Ville for today and for this week.